What if I told you that the reason you clicked on this video is the same force that sent humans to the moon, cured diseases, and built the internet? It's not money, it's not fame, it's something much more fundamental. It's curiosity, and it might just be the most powerful force in human evolution. Today, we're diving deep into the science of curiosity, why our brains are literally wired to crave the unknown, and how this seemingly simple emotion has shaped everything around us. But first, let me ask you something. Have you ever found yourself going down a Wikipedia rabbit hole at 2 a.m., clicking from one article to another, completely losing track of time? That's your curiosity system in action, and it's far more complex than you might think. Neuroscientists have discovered that curiosity activates the same reward pathways in our brain as food, sex, and drugs. When we encounter something unknown, our brains release dopamine, creating a literal addiction to learning. But here's where it gets really interesting. Psychologist George Loewenstein proposed the information gap theory, which suggests that curiosity arises when we notice a gap between what we know and what we want to know. Think of it like an itch in your brain that can only be scratched by new information. This explains why cliffhangers work so well, why we can't resist clicking on clickbait, and why mystery novels are so addictive. But why did evolution give us this trait in the first place? The answer lies in survival. Our curious ancestors were the ones who discovered new food sources, safer shelters, and better tools. While their less curious counterparts stuck to the familiar and often perished, the curious ones thrived and passed on their genes. Fast forward to today, and that same curiosity drives every scientific breakthrough we make. So why are we so drawn to the unknown, even when it might be dangerous or uncomfortable? Researchers at Carnegie Mellon conducted a fascinating experiment. They showed participants a series of trivia questions and asked them to rate how curious they were about each answer. What they found was remarkable. The more curious someone was about an answer, the more their brain's reward center lit up, even before they learned anything new. This suggests that the anticipation of learning is almost as rewarding as learning itself. It's like our brains are constantly saying, "What's behind door number 2?" And we can't help but want to find out. Have you ever noticed this in yourself? That irresistible urge to peek behind the curtain, to understand how things work, to explore what's around the next corner? This drive isn't just about gathering information. It's about understanding our place in the world and expanding our sense of what's possible. Throughout history, curiosity has been the engine of human progress. Marie Curie's curiosity about radioactivity led to groundbreaking discoveries in physics and chemistry. The Wright brothers' curiosity about flight changed transportation forever. Our curiosity about space has given us satellites, GPS, and countless technologies we use every day. Even the device you're watching this on exists because someone was curious about how to make communication better. But curiosity isn't just about big historical moments. It's happening right now, in classrooms, laboratories, and garages around the world. Every time someone asks, "What if?" or "How might we?" they're tapping into the same force that has driven human civilization forward for millennia. The beautiful thing about curiosity is that it's democratic. Anyone can have it, anyone can nurture it, and anyone can use it to make a difference. So the next time you feel that familiar itch of curiosity, don't ignore it. Follow it, explore it. Let it guide you down new paths of discovery. Because that simple feeling of wanting to know more isn't just a quirk of human nature. It's the force that makes us human. It's what separates us from every other species on Earth, and what will continue to drive us toward an even more amazing future. Now I'm curious about something. What's the most interesting thing you've learned recently just because you were curious about it? Share your story in the comments below, and if this video sparked your curiosity about human psychology, make sure to subscribe for more fascinating insights into what makes us tick.